Looking at this beautiful Serbian red, blue, and white tricolor flag, the thing that catches everyone's eye is the slightly off-center coat of arms. The symbol has medieval roots, and the design has represented the proud Serbian people for many centuries. And besides the flag, you can find it on their passports, ID cards, driver licenses, and sports jerseys. So in this video, we'll explore the elements of the Serbian coat of arms, its evolution, and its meaning. What does it have to do with the longest reigning Byzantine family, and why is there a crown on it even though Serbia is a republic? So let's briefly describe the coat of arms before we dive deep into Serbian history to cover the evolution of the coat of arms and how each element came about. The official greater coat of arms of Serbia is this one. Besides the crown, the ermine mantle and the pavilion are the other royal symbols on the arms. The mantle and the crown are often present on the coat of arms of many other European monarchies as well as that of Jordan. Our topic, however, will cover the lesser coat of arms, which is used more frequently and appears on the official state documents and the flag. The first element of the Serbian arms we're going to be looking at is the royal crown. Although a crown was added first in 1788, the current format and design was added in 1882, and it was retained even after Serbia became a republic. The second and main part of the design is the red shield. It houses the main national symbols for Serbia, the famous double-headed eagle between two golden fleur-de-lis, and on its chest we find the Serbian cross. The cross itself has been used by the Serbian states and the Serbian Orthodox Church since the Middle Ages. And if you were wondering what those symbols are, they're very specific tools used to generate sparks and start a fire, and they're called fire strikers or fire steel. Some claim that there were 4 Greek beta letters originally, and Serbian tradition attributes them to Saint Sava, the 13th century Archbishop of the Serbs. So with that description out of the way, we can hop in our time machines and go back to the year 1166 when the Nemanjić dynasty was established. This family's rulers started ruling as grand princes, then kings of Serbia in 1217, and the kingdom used the dynasty's double-headed eagle as their coat of arms. They were most likely influenced by the imperial symbol of the Byzantine Empire. Fast forward 8 kings and less than 130 years when the Serbian kingdom was rebranded as the Serbian Empire in 1346. The empire used a yellow shield with the same eagle, but this time in red. During this empire's time, another Serbian family used a very familiar coat of arms. This new Serbian empire, however, sadly lived for 25 years only and crumbled in 1371. So with that, the white double-headed eagle made a comeback when Moravian Serbia became the largest and most powerful Serbian principality to emerge from the ruins of that empire. And although most of the medieval Serbian land were lost by 1402, the Serbian Despotate was the successor of the Serbian Empire and the Moravian Serbia. They lasted for another 60 years and experienced a cultural and political renaissance. Their coat of arms was a golden double-headed eagle with a silver trumpet horn in both beaks. Sadly though, in 1459, all of Serbia fell under Ottoman occupation, and those beautiful symbols were gone for a long time. Fast forward to 1688, when the Habsburgs took over parts of Serbia, they revived the Serbian cross. And in 1718, we see this black boar's head wounded with an arrow as a Serbian symbol for the first time, even though it's one of the oldest coats of arms associated with Serbia when it appeared as a personal coat of arms for many emperors in the 1400s. Year 1835 gives us our first glimpses at the modern Serbian symbols, when the Principality of Serbia uses this beautiful design. And this is the first one on our list to display the crown and ermine mantle as well. The first time that the current design is officially used, however, was in 1882, when the Serbian kingdom was established. 6 years later, the fleur-de-lis was introduced by the Serbian king as a symbol to continue the House of Kotromanic, which was a noble Bosnian family from the 1300s. And of course, another major change happened when the newly formed kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes, later Yugoslavia, came about. This change included Croatia's checkerboard symbol as well as the crescent and 3 stars for the Slovenes. I have a really interesting video on the Croatian coat of arms on this channel, and if you like Balkan history and haven't seen it, I highly recommend you watch it later after this. Going back to our topic, this version of the arms made a comeback when the so-called Government of National Salvation, which was German-occupied Serbia, came about. The next major change was in 1947, which lasted to 1992. We get this Soviet-influenced symbol for the Socialist Republic of Serbia, one of 6 socialist states within the Socialist Federalist Republic of Yugoslavia. The socialists kept the fire steel and removed the cross, of course, and in it we see many Soviet symbols: a red ribbon, a rising sun, a cogwheel, and of course a giant red star. But it had some specific Serbian symbolism besides the fire steel. The dates 1804 and 1941 refer to the dates of the first Serbian uprising against the Ottomans and the national uprising against the Axis powers in the Second World War, as well as the oak tree, which references Serbia's trees. We got our awesome Serbian eagle back with the birth of Serbia and Montenegro. The arms show us the Serbian cross as well as the lion symbol of Montenegro. The lion is a metaphor for the Lion of Judah, and maybe we'll have a future video for those arms specifically. This symbol remained in use until Montenegro held a referendum to separate from Serbia in 2006. Which brings us to the current coat of arms of Serbia, which was then modernized and standardized in 2010. It combined Serbia's proud history using powerful symbolism, from the white double-headed eagle to the Serbian cross from the Serbian Orthodox Church. If you're looking for something else to watch right now, you can watch our previous video about the coat of arms of Croatia or browse the playlist for other countries. And if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment with any corrections, suggestions, and extra information. And I will see you next time on Council of Knowledge.